Well, let's take a look, guys. This here is the patch global out today, 13th. And this patch here will be out the 19th, which is the same day that Crimson Desert launches. So I said beforehand that my expectation for this patch was going to be just some quality of life stuff, bug fixes, maybe class changes again. But I'm not expecting, I see the image now I might be expecting Edania group grind, right? But I would not be expecting any content, like new playable things. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's there. Let's break it down. Let's get some nice music on. Character stuff, absolutely nothing. Okay. Tamer, the issue where the stun effect of the Lion Wrath skill was not applied to the first and last hit has been fixed. Loom, Black Spirit Flow. No spoilers, guys, no spoilers. Huge patch for Maber. The issue where the forward guard and air smash effects were not applied in the Cloud Stab has been fixed. That's only the Black Spirit one, right? Fixed issue where Ninja Evasion skill would intermediately be used first when attempting to chain another skill containing a directional key after Omni Step. And the location, Kang, this is which. Fixed issue where the damage is not applied or skill specialization did not activate if the character was close to terrain when using multiple magical arrow was activated with elemental effects. Okay. Androcania, Blue Onslaught Succession. The issue where the Blue Onslaught skill Subama was applied until the end of the movement has been fixed, and movement distance of Blue Onslaught has been fixed. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. So we actually did get some new content today. It was really surprising to me. I thought they were just gonna sandbag all the playable things while Crimson was coming out and then put it out later on. But no, they didn't. Okay. A new party Grindspot, the Dark Energy Floodlands, will be added to the Edania region. As Edania is a region that many adventurers will visit, we have set difficulty levels so that this new Grindspot can serve as a solid stepping stone for advancing to higher level grinding spots. The Dark Energy Floods are party hunting grounds scattered through Edania, structured to be influenced by the Edana of each region. Huh? Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's different AP levels than of them, but there's scaling on them. That was not what they announced these, but I guess maybe people are going to be moving around depending on which Edana pops the buff. As they are party spots, Seek Mani cannot be used. Good. However, the area is designed to be categorized by region, allowing players to resume grinding in a different area if the Edania ruler of the region displays an aggressive attitude. In this update, the Dark Energy Floods will be added to the Orbiter and Zephyr. This is Insla and Kafra's region. And Edana's Blessing will also be applied to each region. Interesting. Hope this update will further expand the options of adventurers who prefer party play and enhance and enjoy hunting. Maybe this could be some a little bit of open world in interaction if people are running around for the Edana buffs with group stuff. Cool. And also no Mani realm, yeah. Is it I think it's a 3-man spot. 385 AP. Damn, dude. Yeah, so there's 3 spots right now. Why did they only say 2? Did I misread that? It just said Orbiter and Zephyr. Okay. Yeah, so there are going to be 3 zones here with it. 385, 450 requirements, 1850, 760, and the cap is 1880. Ooh, good. Good. I really hope. This is what I want. I want this to have a giga high drop chance. I think it's healthy for the game if these items are sitting around min, if not at min price. Especially now when you can just vendor them if you get them. It's so healthy for people catching up. The biggest problem right now in gearing is the 10 armors. The jump for a new player, return, whatever it is, right? A progressing player, going to that point, it's way too steep. Such an insane jump. And having Silent Stone sit at min price would help so much. Like 25% more expensive using vendor crunch than this using Silent Stone. So that's a lot of silver. They should reduce the pities and everything as well. But having this here, that is a huge deal. I don't think they're gonna drop like candy, right? Probably not, but anything to help is good. Okay, and we can get heroes as well. 100k trash. Wait, what? 600k trash here? Okay. Aegis consumption. A title has been added. Child of Darkness. Vacuum cleaner. Oh man. Please just not. That would be so good. Unfortunately, I think this is gonna be a Google Translate title. That would be sick. Bring that out. Actually bring that title out.
You got a
Inner Darkness and Successful Edania.
I've got your permit right here.
The number of stuff items obtained from underground has been changed to effect by Hunting Mastery. Okay. That could be a big buff. When you acquire the Aura of Edania, a red effect will appear on your character. Edania hunting monsters have changed as follow. Damage reduced by 40. Slam attack reduced by 40. Damage reduced by 20. Increased by 25. Charge increased by 50%. Damage of the Rock Elephant Stomp increased by 500%. What? Boss Rock shot charge increased by 300, 280. And after hunting the Golden Leaf Snake, the effect has been proved to remain on the corpse. Okay, with this update, the time required for house contracts and leveling up was significantly reduced. With updates, we will remove the wait time required for all level 1 house contracts. Nice. Additionally, while purchasing a level 1 house for any purpose other than residence, it took 5 seconds. We standardize process to allow you to set up and use contributor more quickly. That's nice. It's an annoying little wait time. Not a big deal, but yeah. One sec. Instant item description. The description of the untradeable upgraded Black Stars have been updated to state that it was crafted by upgrading untradeable equipment. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. The monsters appearing in lower level Shikriya has been changed as follows. If low level monsters miss an adventures, the recognition rate, whatever, increased by 66% compared to the previous range. The text range of low level monsters that quickly chase adventures have been changed the same as Kurba monsters. Oh, I guess if you're over level them, if you're over leveling the zone, then they will follow you like the other ones now instead of reset. I mean, that's pretty good. It's annoying when you're like moving around and the mobs reset. Yeah, okay. This should make it better grind there. For all the people like me that don't hit respawns. Get some cherry blossoms. What is this here? What is Endlave doing? Region, War of the Roses. The buff icon changed to make it easy to check the boss in the sanctuary. UI improved for opening special items. The automatic item mode feature of the roulette style added in February has been further improved. It's faster now, I guess. We have enhanced the information display doing the automatic box opening that you can see which box is currently open. Oh, at a glance. The feature now displays the box name, the total quantity owned, and the specific boxes being opened. Great. Awesome. Nice. We'll continue to review this function. That's nice. That's a good little update. Open continuous button is now activated in the special item open UI, even when the auto open button is clicked. The special item open UI has been improved to display the total number of boxes held and the number that's open. Okay, that's whatever. We just read that. Processing UI improvement. Ooh. Okay. In this update, oh, we got the English version here. In this update, in this update, we improved the overall processing UI for better accessibility. As it is frequently used function involving many materials and knowledge entries, we focus on making it easier to see what can and cannot be processed. Previously, you had to hover your cursor over each knowledge entry to see its detail. Now it is described. Now description is displayed directly at the bottom of the UI. Additionally, selecting processing knowledge will now show the recipes, much like cooking and Yes! Yes! Mwah! Chef's kiss, baby! Now allow us to do mass processing on simple alchemy stuff. Thank God! Ay. Is not available next week? Yeah, not available next week. We'll continue to look into frequently used functions, write more intuitive and convenient experience for all inventors. After 10 years? Yeah! But it's here! This is so nice. Happy to see it. I filled the button for the process knowledge has been listed. The list of processed knowledge has been improved to be sorted in alphabetic order. The processing UI has been improved to allow viewing the description of selected knowledge and button. Improvements made so can you select processing knowledge, whatever. That's just what they're showing up here, right? System changes when using the character movement function to an area without a base manager. The system has been changed so that you can move to the location indicated by right-clicking on the base of the wall. Okay, so I guess you don't need a node to transport to. You just transport them anywhere. If that's the case, that's cool. Waiting for Glabs to call, but the stream was like half an hour back, not day. Well, welcome to the live version, Krushak. When applying to participate in Blue Battlefield while the War of the Roses is in process, a notification message has been added stating that applications to the Blue Battlefield can only be made after War of the Roses has ended. And we got some fixes and changes. Let's just skim through them real quick. Appear awkward exposure. Picture of a character would die from attacks by monsters summoned by Sangoon during the battle, even if Sangoon had been defeated. Oh yeah, that's happened to me a few times. Fixed issue where mechanics will not proceed normally during the Uruksini battle. Okay. Fixed issue where monsters summoned during the Black Shrine Padis Utori could not be seen but were still being targeted for attacks. Fixed issue where weapons could be switched when using capture rope and eternal shining rope to capture horses. Number of raids was not reflected when the client was terminated immediately when using guild raid quest in progress. Movement was impossible and the UI could not be open attempting to move between regions through Wall of the Abyss with a matchlock. Natural increased combat skill experience gain from Phoenix tier was not reflected in the info. Appeared on natural knowledge. Display. Some items can be sold guild shop with directly wrongly located. Sakria Ruins, fixed issue where the icons for items appeared from the upper floor or natural. Okay, so just nothing here. Title, description. Yeah, there we go. So that was the patch. It was a short one. Yeah, I mean, pretty much as expected. I was not expecting the group spot. But I was expecting some more class balance, so I guess the totality of the patch was pretty much what I was expecting. Knowing Crimson Desert coming out when this patch is live, it just is marketing, right? Why would you put out content and keep the BDO players not trying out your new game? And also, you don't want to feel people that want to try out your new game like they're missing out in BDO, right? So, yeah, I hope we still get Altar Blood. I just want to, like, while we have this outro part here, I'm going to be surprised if we actually get Altar Blood for this month, which was scheduled for this month, simply because of Crimson Desert. It just makes more sense from a, like, marketing perspective to not stack those things on top of each other. I hope we get it. I want to play it, but just saying, I'm not really expecting a whole lot of this stuff this month. Hopefully, we get all the missing things in April, right? AOS, the PvP updates, seed functions, and we're also missing the gathering treasure item and also blood. But yeah, I guess we'll find out in the next one. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.